Gold, give me more gold. Now then, welcome back to another episode of Nempson on the Madlands. And as you can see, I have the Amigos with me. And Andy's getting another kill on camera in my episode once again. and Ego died, but he's probably miles away now, I should think. Well, completely ignoring Ego, should we just put it in a chest for him, Andy? Good plan. Good, scoop it all up, put it in a chest for him.
Sure, sounds good.
I'm sure he'll be here in an hour or so.
Sorry, Ego, we are too poor for chests.
Too poor for chests, he'd just keep it in his inventory. Right, so this episode on the Madlands, we will be finishing a few bits in the basement, and because it's such a big job and I want to get it done in one episode, I've asked my Amigos to come and help me. And they have graciously volunteered or been roped in, whatever way you want to look at it. Now, you're looking now at the front of the arena, not the arena, the train station, where I have finished my clock. And also done the final skim on the outside. Now, I'm not 100% happy with it right now. I'm happy with the size and the shape and the colours and the textures, but there's something missing. I think I need to put some cobblestone in and around to break up the stone bricks, like I've done with the rest of the levels. So I'm going to be just tinkering with that, but it's good to go for now. It's a finished product up there. The back side of it still needs a lot of work, and I'll be working on that some other time. I won't even show you because it's still looking messy. The inside now looks pretty cool. The inside clock, I think the time is definitely night time. You can tell through the clock. And we have just collected together all of our gold ingots to make powered rails and stuff. And we have 37 gold ingots between us. The Amigos are now poor to gold after I used all of the gold up, plus all the donations I got to finish that clock off. So now to get the powered rails started and all that. So I'm going to do a bit of a before and after. This is the basement as you've seen it in the before. Quite a lot of work still to be done to it. There's a simple layout of track to be done and a few little tunnels to start here and there. But there's a lot of little tricks. Hi Andy, I can see you. A lot of little tricks that we want to do, that I want to put into the place, like a few redstone things here and there. And also, I don't want any torches down here. So we're going to have to be fairly careful with how we're going to do the flooring, to make it so that we don't have any need for torches around the place. I want the place to be dark and underground, like with lights that go on and off and things like that. And we need a crafting bench right there. So we will be back very soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in this corner here, pointing directly at that block. And I will do a few little sequences for you to see the progress from here on out. So, catch you in a bit, guys. Don't put him away. He's fine where he is right now, look.
He's just... he's been naughty. Doing that.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh! Yep. Whoa! Why did that hit me?
Because Gecko changed them to villager spawned ones.
When did he do that?
After we decided to hit him last time. Just to catch us out for doing it if we did it again.
I think I must have.
Just walks around. Hey guys.
Oh, you boy. I'll take it down. I'll take it down. Hey, I wasn't doing anything.
He doesn't want to kill you anymore, does he?
Oh, Flems.
Oh!
Right then, guys. So
What are you doing?
I am about to record the last part of my episode.
Sorry, I can't use the ladder now because some idiots
Broken.
set the whole thing on bloody fire.
Now then, so we have completely removed all torches and hidden lighting underneath the carpets, and the place looks very, very brown. The idea here is that on the way out, you'll get a little power boost coming out and go straight down your tunnel. The corners are all set up so very simply that you just roll straight through them. And on the way back in, the rails take you into the final exit. Except this one over here that I've just walked down is in completely the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
It's going completely the wrong way. It needs to go that way. Okay. We'll quickly switch that round. There we go. That's better. Right, now, just take 4. Right, so as you're coming in this way, it'll take you along here, jump this track here, around here, jump that track there, and go up into the cactuses. And that is the return way in, awesomely enough. And on the way out, you'll go down, get a bit of a power boost, jump over the rails, and head on out this way. One little feature that I've added in now, but I haven't finished off, and I'm not going to finish off this episode, is put a detector rail here. So as the car arrives back into the station, I'm going to trigger things to happen, which means putting some redstone underneath all of this lot and making things happen, like signals going off and lights going up in here, lighting different ways. I wanted it to be a bit darker in here, but this is how it is without any torches, because we've put enough down to stop mob spawning. And thanks to the guys, we've got it all done in record time. Thanks to Andy for farming all the wool for us. Thanks to Ego for helping me lay all the track and making sure all the pumpkins are in the right places. And Andy, of course, supplied all the pumpkins. And now they're trying to burn the place down again. Okay, boys, come on. Let's go off and do something together. Let's take your minds off this stuff. Let's go down our private tunnel and wander off. Andy, you're building the tunnel on your channel, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's a good jump. That's a great jump. Oh, I'm inside a pumpkin head. Make me inside a pumpkin head.
Things get dangerous
I
down
went
there.
too far down. And so into our private tunnel, which is looking pretty large at the minute. How many we got?
5 by 5.
5 by 5 wide, so we can then make it a 3 by 3 tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And what are you planning on doing? I think you said in your episode, we had a quick discussion in one of your episodes.
Pretty much the biome decoration will be biome related, as you can see like this. So this left side will be forest decorated, and the right side will be decorated in plains. What the blocks for plains will be, I have no idea yet, but I will figure something
out, I'm sure. So long as we've got things like grass on the floor and rails and all that sort of stuff, we can then ride our horses or take carts, depending on what we want to do. I'll probably take mine carts most of the time, because getting a horse down here is not easy, is it? You have to go from the stronghold end.
Yeah, that's the easiest
This
way.
the border. Every time you've found a border, you've put that on a little signpost. That's cool.
River is also a biome, so.
Yeah, so river. Well, it'll be interesting to watch on your channel to see how you get through this, because looks a bit crazy to me.
I've also placed these glass planes, and we will get eventually to one which I was working on. What
Mr.
that will be.
Enderman.
Don't piss off the Enderman. I pissed off the Enderman.
This is a long tunnel as well, isn't it? And it's not loading up very well for me because I'm recording at the same time. So what we're going to do is, well, Andy's going to record making the tunnel. So tune into his channel to have a look, and we'll meet you at the stronghold. All right then.
Yeah.
He's gone straight into the portal. Well done, Andy. We will continue without you. Don't worry. We'll just let you catch up. You're going to come all the way back to the stronghold now. Well, viewers, we're not waiting for Andy. Andy can make the walk down his tunnel like he's probably done 1,000 times this week already. I'm not going to push you in there either, don't we? So we've lit the portal, so now we've got a quick route to the end. And there is a bed lurking around here somewhere. Yeah, there is a bed lurking around here somewhere.
I don't know where, but there is.
There is somewhere. And the plans, I've been sign bombing, I keep calling it to the guys. Sign bombing this stronghold and above to keep us all attuned to what we're doing. This area off the portal to the end, I figured we'd keep an enchantment library, an enchanted book library, so we can just grab the books we want from the library and then go to the end to get enchanting done. Yeah? That's the plan for this area, the library. So you come down from... Where do we come down from? Where's the entrance? Do you put a door and block it? He's blocked it off, and he... Oh. There he is. Right. So the entrance up is from there. Yeah. Oh, that sounds awkward. The entrance brings you down here into the basement level, and the basement level takes us to the portal, and by the portal there'll be the library of enchanted books, so we can go to the end quickly with the enchanted books that we want. Over here we've got this little section that I'm going to call the dungeons, which goes all the way. Gecko's residence. It comes down to that bit down by bedrock that we found, and it'll look really cool to have some zombies and some villagers trapped down here in little cages, cells, and just call this the dungeons and set something up. We've got ideas for that. Oh, gold. Oh, yeah, of course. That gold's been sitting there for ages, and I've been hunting for gold everywhere. I don't need it anymore. I've now got enough gold. So, yeah, Andy, have you been down here? Have you seen this?
No. I mean, it's a dark place. I barely can see anything. But...
Yeah, because it's so dark down here, and there's no other reason for keeping it, really, other than I've never seen a stronghold that goes straight to bedrock like this. And
I like how it's a flat level as well.
Yeah, so bedrock underneath it's going to be fairly flat. But we might even have something with a killing down here, I don't know yet. Depends on the configuration of bedrock when we look around. But down here is going to be the dungeons, where we're going to keep our villagers and zombies. Anything that won't despawn on us can go and have iron barred cells down there. So that's that bit. Just block this off again. Didn't mean to do it like that. I meant to do it like this. Ting. To the dungeons. This is the enchanted library, yes. And then follow me upstairs. And where I've sign bombed a few other things. This stairwell, I hate. I hate these stairwells. So,
sort that out.
This whole sort of area here hardly needs to be anything other than a great stairwell down to the library enchanting area portal room. So I'm thinking we rip virtually all of this out in this sort of square here and build a nice ornate staircase down to the portal and enchantment library. You get me?
Yep, sounds good.
That's what I sign bombed there. That looks cool. Anyone particularly fancy doing that, or are we going to just leave that for when somebody's got spare time?
Well, I think that's a after job, isn't it? We need to do the library before.
Yeah, we need to get the downstairs sorted first and then the staircase down to it. We've got a lot of space to build the staircase, so we'll come to that. At the minute, it's a working, functioning room.
And we have a little notebook to keep up with the project everyone will be doing. So.
Yeah, we know what we're doing, don't we? This little thing down here doesn't go anywhere or do anything, does it? This is just another dead end. So, yeah, there's nothing really that we need to do down here, so we might just rip all that out and use the blocks.
Keep the donkey.
Project 1, Project 2, Project 3. This is the first time I've seen these.
Those are for my glass things.
Ah, for your tunnel. I see.
Mhm.
Oh, he's excited. Did you see that? Jumping up and down at the name of projects. Yeah, work, more work for me. He loves it. He loves it. So this is going to be my station. I'm going to build another station here, which is basically going to be a simple dispenser, off we go, and a collection on a cactus thing. Very, very simple, because it's only got one way to go, and that's back to the train station, back to spawn. So this will be really easy station to make, but then I'm going to try and make it look pretty. So maybe I will work on the stairs as well, as this sort of, you come up here and go into the stairs down here. And
yeah, all as one
stairs
section.
up, all as one sort of build in this section here. Yeah? You happy with that? I'll just do this whole floor, as it were, and the stairs down and stairs up. Because there's nothing else off here that we want to keep. And then we go up the stairs, and we're at this level here is where the awesome item elevator is. And of course, if you haven't seen how this item elevator works, then go and watch Ego's videos. He's finished it all off, and it's working sweet. Down there, I've already shown you the branch mine, and Ego's got the item elevator bringing stuff up from there. So nothing to show right now. I don't think any of these exits go anywhere or do anything other than go to the ravine. So we don't really need any of this on this level so far. But over here, this is where our overworld entrance is. And this area, I was thinking an armory on the upper floor. So when you're coming down from up above, you can drop straight down and you're in an armory, and we can just have this like top floor here as a walk-in armory. Yeah.
Mhm.
Which Ego's doing, aren't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's mine. I've got a few ideas.
So we're gonna have like re-equipping quickly in this sort of area. I haven't been here since you've changed it around. I like what you've done with the stairs and stuff. It's nice. And this balcony area. Maybe we could have little chambers just off the balcony to go and re-equip, re-arm up and stuff like that, and keep our special weapons.
I've got a few ideas. You'll have to just watch my channel.
I will. I'll be watching those videos. So that's what's happening up here, and down here, Andy.
Oh, I'm gonna make a secret drug lab.
A drug lab, yeah. Brewing, brew. We're gonna have all the things you need for automatic brewing and brewing stuff up and storing all the potions and that. And hopefully, you and Ego between you will be able to sort out some way of getting droppers up the wall here to go into the dispensers above. So when we walk into the correct armory, we also can get potions delivered to us into our inventory as well.
New way of showering.
A new way of showering, yes. So that'll be pretty cool. This looks nice and tidy again now. It was a bit of a mess last time I was in here. Ego's done something nice. Sign bombing. Yes, that's me. Sign bombing. So, yeah, that's this bit. And then the final piece of the stronghold is through here. And Ego, I think you've already bagsed this, haven't you, as well?
I have bagsed this job. I'm gonna have Amigos chambers. I can't get upstairs. Each gonna have an individual chamber for ourselves. Get your butt out of my face. I'm not gonna do the customization. I mean, we'll leave that to the individual, but I will do the base build.
Yeah,
layout.
There's not a lot on this level already that we need to keep, so basically the whole thing can just get ripped through and broken down into however Ego decides to do it. I'm sure we'll all have equal amount of space, won't we?
Well, I was thinking I need the bigger one because obviously I'm slightly more intelligent than you two.
Oh, you got to store.
Then Andy, because
you have got to store your big head somewhere.
Yeah, Andy's got to have a bigger space for his drug lab. And really, all you need is a minecart.
Really, that is all I need. All I need is a bed to respawn at. Yeah, so there's not really a lot more to show here, is there?
No.
So we go up to the surface and show what we're going to do up there now.
Yeah, if you can remember the way up.
I think I can remember. No, I'm going the wrong way.
I was going to say I'm lost.
This way, I think.
It's not that way.
Yeah,
it's
this way.
not that way. It's
way.
back downstairs.
There we go.
Again, spiral staircases. Don't like these spiral staircases, so we'll have to fix these up somehow. Uh-huh.
Look. Too late. Late? Okay.
What are you two doing?
No!
Right, so let's go and have a look upstairs. Ego's splendid storeroom. I'm sure most of you have been watching all of Ego's videos on how he made all this as well. I heard cows. Are they our cows behind there?
They are our cows. Excuse me, yeah.
Is that the lava you heard in your episode?
Yeah, it was that, and there was some more underneath, behind here, wasn't there?
I see. And are these actually working with signs underneath?
Well, I've not had a single mob in this building as of yet.
That's good. So yeah, Ego's already shown you around this place. So if you haven't seen that, go and watch his episode. I've been sign bombing in here as well to say where we need more frames and stuff to put stuff on. This section here is another sort of like mini armory. I was thinking like any odds and sods armor and weapons that are just kicking around. If we ever need just to grab some stuff just to go out of the stronghold, maybe on a dead man's run, then we'll just grab some basic iron armor and stuff from in there, and then run out dead man's run. The cow farm, awesomely done in the last episode, and the little, the secret little room down there with Theo's cake. Still untouched. Well done, Ego, for resisting the temptation. And lovely cow farm now, Andy. It's changed a bit.
Just a little bit.
You've moved a bit around a bit.
Yeah.
Make it easier for the babies to fall.
Yeah, this is the way I originally wanted. I wanted to see more of the cow.
Oh, we've got breeding
More
above
flesh.
now. I see. So we can breed them from the sides, though, can't we? Surely we can reach the sides as well.
You can reach them, but I've noticed. Now I don't know why it doesn't work. It doesn't do this in my single-player world, but if you try and breed one now, watch the counter on the wheat.
It doesn't
It
go
goes
anywhere.
It goes down. If you get it right, it'll go down and then it'll go back. So it's not like it's counting all the time.
Ah, I see.
So-
So it's just out of reach. So it's doing that phantom block placing type thing.
So I just made some steps.
And then we just come up here, feed them all. I'm not using any wheat at all. What's going on? What have I done?
Have you just done the same side I've just done?
Probably, yeah. You did it from the bottom? Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's some breeding going on. So we breed all the cows, get the XP by walking over the top of them. And then all the babies, you can see all the babies just falling down into the water. Do they actually die when they get to the bottom?
Do you want to just step back a
There's
sec?
some lava or whatever down there. I don't really want to go down there if there's lava.
Sorry, no, it's safe.
Oh, I see.
They actually drown.
It's a drowning trap, okay. So they're going to stay there until they grow up, and when they grow up, they'll be in the water and drown.
Yeah.
I getcha. And then the drops
got the
will come
step.
up here, and then we can cook it like that. Yeah. It's all good, Ego, it's all good. Let's go back to planning. Right, there we've got the tree farm over there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been laying out these temporary roads for things that we want to be doing.
I can just take over design from spawn, but that's just...
I don't know. We'll make. It's a nice design at spawn, don't get me wrong, but you've already done that design. We'll do
Yeah.
something a bit different. I don't know. Well, this is the area to the bridge that goes over to the desert. Now, this little wooden plank bridge here is all there is for now, but I fancy doing something cool.
That's state of the art, that bridge.
It's perfect, perfectly aligned. This bridge, it's awesome bridge. It does what it's supposed to do.
You will do that, the bridge? Or
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you fancy doing a bridge, Andy?
I can make another Dutch Hyman bridge.
Maybe it doesn't need to be too big. Maybe just a nice little simple bridge.
Yeah, I will figure something out.
And then I've made these little lookout posts so we could decide what we're doing around these areas.
It's getting dark.
That's alright, we're hard. So this is our desert. Now from what I can see around us here, we've got quite a nice little line of sight with that little hilly desert area just as a nice backing, and mostly flat on this side. So I reckon I'm going to be building stuff on this side in the flat part. And then there's the hills over there, there's hilly plains and hilly desert over that side. Probably do the same sort of thing. Have the plains, the flat bits of the desert doing bits and pieces. And two of the projects I've got on my list for over here are the standard cactus farm and standard sugarcane farm that I've done a few other times in single player, and I just want to do some nice big farms that are fairly automatic around here. And a little desert village. We come up with a little design that's going to complement Ego's design over there, but in a desert style around here, and extend our area out into the desert as well. That's our plan for this bit.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be excellent. Right, race you down to the tree farm.
No underbills. Whoop! Missed. Come on.
I got 2 hearts.
2 hearts from jumping down.
I hit the ground.
Hit the ground running.
Keep on running.
Do. Woohoo! Boink. Well, the tree farm's nicely developed, Ego.
It's very full, isn't it?
It's very sexy. I like it. So we got the 3 types of trees that we need, because nobody uses jungle wood for anything anyway. So you said you wanted to add jungle wood, but really?
Well, the only reason I'm gonna add it, because like you say, no one really uses it. When the spruce, the tall spruce comes in 1.7, they're a 2x2, the same as a jungle tree. So I'll do something there just to
we'll
equal it out.
Do another tree farm for the bigger stuff in a new biome. We're trying to avoid spreading out too far, ready for the 1.7 update stuff. But we want to get all of our vanilla farms as of 1.6 sorted out before then, don't we? Which is why we've got the cow farm, the tree farm for 1.6 trees, and we've got the where are you jumping around on the treetops?
There's a sheep on there.
There's a sheep.
We've got a sheep on the top of the tree farm.
How did a sheep get on top of
I
the
have
tree
no
farm?
idea.
That's
Look.
crazy, man. Crazy.
We gotta shave the sheep.
We've
behind me.
got to give that sheep a name tag.
Or we could kill it.
Or we could kill it.
No, we're gonna
I
shave
missed,
it.
so let's not kill it.
Now it's a naked
possible for? Oh, it could possibly have climbed up. Not likely the mobs spawn anywhere around here, but it could have climbed up. So anyway, more planning. Boing, boing, boing. The other things that we've got planned, Andy, you've taken on the project that you're going to be building a massive farm.
Oh yes.
With all of the crop types and things of vanilla 1.6 that are available in sort of this sort of area, really, isn't it?
In this area? Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, generally from here from the wood farm, from the tree farm, to the main building, to the river, and
Spider jockey behind you.
everything around you can see. Wow, spider jockey. Don't see them every day, do you? Pretty much everything you can see. Fields of wheat and crops of certain types, and maybe even around this sort of area out.
Sorry.
Maybe around this area we could have some water, please. Just for putting myself, just for putting me out when I get hit by a stray arrow. Maybe around this sort of area, Andy, on the coast here.
I'm sorry, 20 mobs are trying to kill me.
20 mobs. Around here somewhere, maybe build your little farmstead in your Dutch design. Anywhere.
I think a little bit more far away from the main building.
Okay.
Just to have it a little bit out of sight.
Well, anything from the main building in that direction that's not already got a project assigned to it is farmland. That's what I see.
Alright.
I've got to build another train station, which I'll probably build in this quarter over here. Because Ego's got that quarter for the mini farm.
Just the sign bomb in the areas you
Yeah,
need
just
to claim, I think.
sign bomb here, I think. So, yeah, this is probably a good place because then it links up with the desert bridge and it links up with the main area as well. So this will be a mini train station for our overland transport, and I'll do that at some point when I'm finished at spawn.
It's a busy day.
We've got busy. Loads and loads of plans for the Amigos on the Madlands, and we are going to be doing episodes like this where we're together on projects, helping each other out as often as possible. But most of the time, Ego and Andy and myself will be doing our own little projects, working out of the same base. So you'll see little spoilers from time to time from each of our channels, but you'll see most of the cool stuff being built by
On
Andy,
my channel.
by Andy and by Ego on their respective channels. As always, channels in the description.
Yep.
Well, this episode draws to a close. We're going to have a little bit of a chat about things again. Oh, I just spoiled this. I just found a spoiler.
Where are you?
You changed it. You haven't put this in an episode yet. The carpet on top of the drop chute.
Oh, have you not seen that?
No, I hadn't seen it.
Do you want to come stand by the door a minute? Because I don't
'cause
think
you've
you've
got
seen
the-
this, have you, neither?
I've seen it, yeah. I saw it in your episode last time.
Good, isn't it?
Your last episode showed it. And I've used it because I've stood here waiting for the zombies to come and get me. But anyway, from Amigos HQ to our wonderful, wonderful subscribers, all of you out there, we would like to give you a great big thanks. And if you would like to thank us, then give us all a thumbs up and subscriptions to Ego and Andy. And keep in touch. Lots of things in the comments, and let us know how you see things developing. And we will keep bringing out lots and lots of stuff for you to watch on the 3 channels. Until next episode, this was Nemson, Ego, and Andy on the Madlands. Amigos!
Hey!
Amigos!